Growing up, I was always addicted to film, but I loved the Westerns, probably more than any other genre. I suppose just the golden ground, the horses, and I really could believe these people existed. But the scope we were given the Westerns through, from the tales that were told to us by Hollywood, was always super narrow. If you were a woman, you were subservient in these movies. If you were a person of color, you were super subservient and less than human. The older I got, I would just read more and more, and I'll see these amazing books on black cowboys and black people in the Old West and people of color. Just all of the tropes that Hollywood gave us were being dispelled in these books, but I never saw it on screen. So I wanted to tell a story and make a movie where I bring in all of these actual real characters. It's not a biopic, but just bring in these real characters so you can watch this movie and know that all of these people exist. It's really just a celebration of their existence. And also just making it super swag for cinema and the movies.
Open it.
Please. Rufus Buck.
Man, old devil, this gonna be Buck's last day amongst the living.
I play Nat Love. Nat Love is an outlaw, and he's carrying a great deal of pain because of a violation that happened to him and his family early in his life. And that is, in many ways, the thrust of The Harder They Fall.
I know who you are. Nat Love, the outlaw, hunts down those who trespass against him with no mercy.
You have Rufus Buck, played by Idris Elba. You've got Trudy Smith, played by Regina King. Keith Stanfield plays Cherokee Bill. Zazie Beetz plays Stagecoach Mary. I mean, I can go on.
I'm a woman who's on the road and who has also been kind of like slighted by these bad guys, and I, want to engage in my own kind of revenge as well.
Here I come.
As a kid growing up, I'd listen to Barrington Levy sing that song, Here I Come, Broader Than Broadway. And I would be like, this is a Western song, this is a gallop. Like I can hear when he's like, whoa, singing, Here I Come. It's galloping music, but the world's never gonna get that. So I was like, okay, now I'm doing The Harder They Fall.
We had something that we called Cowboy Camp. We were essentially horseback riding every day, practicing that. Any sort of stunts we had on that, like Eddie, who plays Bill Pickett, he'd stand on his horse and do some, and Jonathan had some stunts and stuff, who's a phenomenal horseback rider, by the way. We would do gun training or, whatever our sort of specialized thing was, like RJ, he plays Jim Beckworth, and you see the movie, he's kind of always flipping pistols. And, I had to learn the shotgun, and, everybody had their own sort of choreography to figure out. And then also, we had some dialect coaching. In the West, people come from all over the place, And so everybody could kind of have a different dialect because everybody came from all over. I know Trudy, or Regina's character, she kind of had based her off of a New Orleans sort of thing.
Where is it?
Where is who?
Your boss.
My boss. Clearly, you don't know me.
One of the beautiful things that we've accomplished with The Harder They Fall is original content.
It is sort of this traditional Western story, but I think all the bells and whistles around it feel modern, I suppose, or just different.
The Harder They Fall is me saying we're here, we exist, and we'll be back.
My guns go bang. I can make the guns go bang.
A new day is dawning.
Slow.